Hello, everybody. I'll give it a few minutes to see if anyone joins me. Hello, hello. If you are here and you can see me and hear me, let me know. I'm so glad that you joined me. Hey, Adam, how are you? Awesome, awesome. Yep, I'll need to send you my call sign. So if you hear me, you'll know who it is. I have one of those. Yep. Haven't used it in a minute, but I have one. Yep. So, thank you for joining me. Hey, Miss Brenda Duncan, how are you? Yeah, pretty soon you'll be spitting it out all over the place, Adam. All over the place. Yep. So, if you notice, I'm in a different spot, right? I'm not in my office in there. I'm actually in the kitchen. And so it's echoey in here because this room is humongous, right? And I'll show you that in a minute. I'm doing good, doing good. So I got off work, right? For the past 2 days, I've been working. I've been yesterday, today, and yesterday. I had really. Do you hear Mom's Audubon Society clock? It's going off with the birds chirping. It's ridiculous. Anyway, she loved it, so it's still here. Yep. So I've been working so many hours lately, and then for today and yesterday, I had webinars all day with my work, right? Well, tomorrow I have to teach the class for my work. So when I got off work today, when I got off work yesterday, I was in bed 30 minutes after I got off, right? I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm just going to crash and burn. So today when I got off, I was like, I'm hungry. And yeah, I said, I have not had time to cook. So guess what? I'm going to bring y'all with me while I cook. So a while back, yeah, it's crazy, Adam. It's crazy. A while back, I did a keto grocery haul. And I've been trying to, when the last certification that I got, I studied. I worked all day and studied. Well, all that studying and all that working and not getting out and doing anything, I gained some weight, I had lost before, but I gained it all back doing all that studying and not getting out and moving. So, I got fat and sassy, right? Well, I always been fat and sassy, but I got fatter and sassier, right? And then going through all the things that I've been through these past few months, with the breakup and then mom's passing away, I just, so I said, okay, I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to try to go back, as close to keto and low carb and all that as I can. So if I'm going to diet, right, I prefer low carbs. Not that I've, and I've been doing that. So I can't say that I've lost any weight. I don't know, because I didn't weigh, to begin with, but I feel better. So I've been hearing all the craze about the chaffles, and bread is my thing. I'm just not gonna lie. Bread is my thing. That is my thing. There is nothing better than fresh baked bread, right? And I'm telling you, grid down, I'm gonna be fat and sassy, right? Hey, Miss Pat, I can bake a mean loaf of fresh bread, right? But when I'm trying to get the weight off, I kind of leave the bread alone. So I've been looking for a bread substitute. So I saw all this, stuff about the chaffle, and I've kind of played around with them a little bit. And I made like a, the chaffle that goes with like, I'm trying to think of a good comparison. The sausage McMuffin, right? It's kind of a sweet sausage sandwich. So I made the chaffle, and it was awesome. It was awesome. But I don't like sweet all the time, so I'm looking for something that is not sweet, that I can just make a sandwich. So that is my dilemma. I need a sandwich. So I've got my bacon cooked, and I'm going to attempt this new recipe that I found it's called Wonder Bread, and it's basically just a bread substitute. It's not sweet, it's not savory, it's just bread to go with a sandwich. A sandwich, I need a sandwich, people. So while I try this, since I haven't had time to do anything for supper, I'm going to bring y'all along with me, right? And we're going to see how this turns out. And if it don't turn out, I got my bacon. I'm going to scramble me an egg. And we're going to go from there and see how it turns out. Miss Pat, you can substitute coconut flour for almond flour 1-to-1. Whatever recipe you're looking at, if you prefer coconut flour, exchange it. If you prefer coconut flour over almond flour and your recipe has almond flour in it, exchange it. 1-to-1, no math involved, which is a good thing at the end of the day, no math. So I'm going to turn my camera a little bit, right? Because I'm by myself, and I know it sounds echoey in here, but like I said, I'll show you. This room is huge. And I've got my stuff laid out, and we're going to see how these things turn out. Because I need something to eat for supper, right? All right, let me turn this camera, and I got to turn my computer so I can see the chat too. Yep. Bear with me, y'all. Y'all get to look at Mom's kitchen. How about that? And my bacon. How's that view? Uh-oh, you don't like coconut flour either? Uh-oh. That's not good, Miss Pat. I need one of those multi-camera things so I can be all Chef Boyardee and stuff, but y'all get what you get me, so it's okay. It is all right. I think that's where it needs to be. It looks pretty good, right? Y'all can deal with that? That's right. Oh, yeah, that's funny. All right. I'm going to move my stuff. Okay, so this is the mini dash that I got, right? I got 2 of them, and I'm just going to do one tonight. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I got my little bowl right there. Let me find out So I'm having a problem here. It's all right. No worries. So this is the ingredients. Okay. So I've got 3 tablespoons of almond flour. I've got 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. I've got 1 egg. I've got a tablespoon of mayo and a teaspoon of water. And that is all that is in this recipe. So I'm hoping that it turns out good because I got bacon for the sandwich. And I got some eggs. I'm going to make that egg. So what I'm going to do is, my positioning is not real good, is it? I have no idea where I'm at. But y'all love me, right? You love me. So the first thing I'm going to do is crack this egg and put this egg in here. I need a smaller spoon. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Maybe I can keep everything in frame. You never know. So is the camera okay? Is the view and all that, is it grainy or doing okay? Hey, prep for it. Hey, Mary Beth. Okay, good deal. Good deal. So I've got this tablespoon of mayo. Now, that's the first thing that concerned me was the mayo. I'm like, who puts mayonnaise in their bread? But we're gonna do it like the recipe said. I ain't gonna diss them just yet. Okay. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm being Have. I'm gonna put this teaspoon of water in the thing. And then let's see if I can do this without making a big old huge mess. The almond flour and the baking powder. So I'm not gonna quit my day job. I'm not gonna be Rachel Ray's competition. That's for sure. All right, I got all that. Let me put my dishes over here out of the way. I got everything in the bowl. Man, it sounds echoey in here. I'm used to hey Patty, hey C Dean. I'm used to being in the office in there. And it's echoey in here. But like I said, I'll show you that in a minute. So we're going to see what kind of consistency we get with this this whole thing. So far, it's looking okay. You know? See if I don't catch Mom's house on fire. That would be bad. Right, Adam. Yep. Somebody's already messaging the fire department. Someone's like, that woman over there, that crazy woman, she's over there cooking something. We are making chaffles, Patty. You know, on the you've seen the craze about the bread replacement that has no carbs or very few carbs. That's what we're making is chaffles. Because I need a sandwich and I ain't got no bread. So I'm trying to not grab some bread flour and bread flour and yeast and make some homemade bread because I could really go for some bread. Anyway, let me see if you can see that. That's the consistency. I don't know. It's kind of kind of runny, you know. We'll see. We will see. I was trying to think of anything else. Right, Adam? I was trying to think of anything else that you could substitute for Miss Pat, but all I know about is almond flour and coconut flour. You don't want to do the almond flour, you can substitute the coconut flour. I'm sure there are other things out there, but I haven't found it yet. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We're going to see how this turns out. So I'm fixing to put power to this sucker. I'm fixing to put some power to this sucker and see what happens. I'll move this spoon out the way. I'll be using that for my eggs in a minute. I'm starving like Marvin. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm letting the little thing heat up, and you're supposed to use your spray pan and all that, but I haven't found very much that sticks to that. You know, I did all that the first time, but I haven't found anything that sticks to it. It's pretty good at non-sticking. So, Miss Pat, is this the kind that you have? The mini dash? We need to get together and make some stuff, some stuffies. So if this turns out good and it tastes good, right, which is my concern, because the sweet one that I made, I can't do sweet every day, right? So if this turns out good and I like the taste of it, then I want to that was Josh. I'll tell y'all about him in a minute. Anyway, I want to make up a few of them to keep, you know, to either freeze or whatever, so that if I want a low-carb sandwich, I can just grab one out of the freezer and warm it up. So I'm letting the little mini dash thing heat up. When the light goes out, we're gonna go for the first one. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, the light went out. Let me text this boy and tell him what I'm doing, because he obviously don't know what day it is. I said, I'm live right now, so can you not call me, jackass? Anyway, I'll tell y'all about him in a minute. All right, so here we go. Here we go. It is time. It is time to see if this is going to work and make a decent piece of bread, because I need a sandwich. So I'm sure this is way too much, right? Can y'all see what I'm doing? We're going to pour this in here, and maybe it'll be a success. Who knows at this point? I've been known to screw some stuff up before, I ain't going to lie. All right, that's all I'm going to do for right now. All right, close it down. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. Oh, you're so funny, Adam. Oh my God, that boy. He has been working. I ain't gonna lie. He has been working. Now, if y'all see this start boiling out from the sides, which it has been known to do, right? If you put too much batter in that thing, it's gonna come out the sides like a molten lava, and you're gonna have a good old mess all over your cabinet. Hey, Garden State Gardener, how are you? I'm cooking me a sandwich. So I'm waiting. It's steaming. It's steaming up. You're supposed to wait for the steam to stop. golly. Yep. It definitely sounds funny in here in this big old room. But like I said, I'll show you that in just a minute. I'll show you mom's kitchen, and so you can see why it's so echoey in here. Josh Stevens, oh my Lord. I have a guest. I have a guest, y'all. My poor boy. I'm like, why are you calling me, jackass? I'm live right now. But anyway, I said he don't remember what day it is, obviously. So I'm trying a chaffle recipe, Josh, that's supposed to be more like bread than the last few that I've made. I made one that, you know, is pretty sweet. It's like the bread off of a sausage McGriddle. So this one is supposed to be more like regular bread. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it is. Oh wow, look at that. Oh dang, it looks good. Oh, this is good. This is good, people. Look at that. Wow. It looks pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna set it right here, and so it can cool. You know, if this works, I'm gonna be throwing some mayonnaise on that bad boy. It's a chaffle, Josh. He's not into the whole low carb thing. He don't care. He just wants food. So we're gonna go for number 2 and see what number 2 does, because I want to taste it, and hopefully it won't taste all yuckified. I don't think you're supposed to get 3 out of this recipe, but we're gonna see. All right, lid down. Let me see how hot it is. It's pretty warm. See if I can find the camera. Look at that, y'all. That's not bad at all. Wow. I hope it tastes good. Yes, I got some sugar-free syrup. Got some sugar-free syrup. You could add sweetener to this and make it you can put like Swerve as a sweetener. This one is soft. This one's soft like bread. So if you want it to be crisp, sprinkle your mozzarella cheese on there, and then put your batter, and then put you some more mozzarella on top, and it makes it crisp like a pizza crust. But I wanted this to be soft like bread. So maybe it'll focus. It's not focusing real well, is it? That's how thick it is, Miss Pat. It's soft like bread. Now, if it's too hard, I can't eat it because I got a bottom plate that won't let me eat that hard stuff. I made one, the first one I made, it was so hard, I couldn't even bite it. Let me see. I'm getting in the refrigerator while that thing's cooking. So this is the syrup that I got. Low calorie syrup, Maple Grove Farms, maple flavor, is sugar free. I'm trying to see. It's got 3 grams of carbs minus the sugar alcohol is 1 gram. There's 2 grams of sugar alcohol, so you're supposed to subtract that, right? So it's got 1 gram of carb per 2 tablespoons of the syrup. And it's got a good flavor. So, you know, that might not be a bad thing. Yeah. Pretty awesome. All right, let me check it because this one went off a couple times. Oh, that one got more done. I'm thinking I'm overcooking them a little bit. They're getting kind of brown. I don't know if you can see that. The light's not real good in here, but yeah. That's awesome. So if it tastes good, I got me a sandwich. I'm gonna put the rest of this in here. And you see nothing sticks, so I'm gonna put the rest in here so I can taste it. Before I make my sandwich. Yeah, I got eggs over here. I'm gonna scramble them. I'm gonna turn my burner on right now for the bacon. I mean for the eggs to go with the bacon. We're gonna see how it turns out, y'all. I'm pretty excited. Well, you can double that recipe, Adam, if you wanted, you know, more. But I'm just experimenting right now because if I don't like the taste of it, it ain't gonna help. It is called a mini dash, Miss Patty. Hey, Jay, I'm trying to make a sandwich with some, I'm going to mess up, with with almond flour and egg and baking powder and just a little bit of water. So we're going to see how it turns out. I've been needing to put some mayo on that. And my bacon and my egg I'm fixing to cook. And we might have a sandwich going on. I'm going to be excited because I'm starving like Marvin. Josh is over there in freaking Arkansas. And I'll show you what I got in just a second. He's coming tomorrow. So I'll show you what I got for him. For me. Yeah. I've never made chocolate gravy with almond flour. I don't know that that would turn out real good. But it's an option. Chocolate syrup, no doubt. I got some sugar-free chocolate syrup in the cabinet. I bet that would be good. With a sweetener in there, right? I don't know if that's done. It is. It looks done anyway. Let's see how this is going to turn out. All right. So this is the taste one right here, y'all. Let me unplug this bad boy so it can cool down. Because that little sucker will get hot and burn you. It sure will. I'm not kidding, Adam. I'll show you in just a second. I got some. Oh, it's hot. Let me adjust my camera up just a little bit so I can get my egg done. I gotta get my egg done. I'm gonna cook it in the same thing I cooked my bacon in. How about that? Because I'm redneck that way. I don't know if anybody else does that. Cooks their egg in the same pan that you just took the bacon out of. But You know what? It works. I'm going to put some salt on my egg and some pepper on my egg. Don't let me forget to show you that syrup, that chocolate syrup, Adam. And put these eggs back in the refrigerator. Like I buy eggs like the big 18-pack. Come on now, egg. All right, so here's what it looks like. This is the little one that I made, the kind of a taste test one. Right, can you see that? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You can taste the almond flour in it, though. Where's my plate? Okay, so I broke out the fine china just for y'all, because y'all are special to me and I love every one of you. So I'm featuring the fine china just for y'all. So this is not hard, this is soft. Put me some mayo on here. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. What kind of host am I? There you go. All right, so I got mayonnaise on there. You got that fancy brand of china too, Mary Beth? I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that has this unique set of china. So it's doing okay, y'all. It's doing okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let me flip this egg over right quick. My skillet is one of the best skillets that I've found in these parts. It's very, very non-stick, and I love it. So I can cook eggs like this with just, a little bit of bacon drippings in the bottom, and it doesn't stick. And I could even put cheese in there. We're going to have a taste test in a minute. I'm excited. I think Josh has a couple friends that do the low carb thing. See if I can bring y'all closer so you can see better. I may not be able to. Is that better? Is that better? All right, so I'm going to put this egg on here. Turn that burner on, or I catch something on fire. The only bad thing about this china is when you put a fried egg in it, it'll melt in a hot minute. Bacon, y'all, bacon. Yeah, cheese don't stick. Cheese does not stick to my skillet, and I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you the brand in a minute. Don't let me forget. I'm excited about this sandwich, y'all. Put my bacon on here. I got bacon and egg. I'll put the top piece on there. What? Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Holy crapola. Look at my egg running. Perfectly cooked egg. Oh, that's nice. I think this is a lifesaver, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get my knife and I'm gonna cut it. I'm excited. Do y'all see what I see? Do you see what I see? Oh my goodness. That's a bacon and egg sandwich. All right. I'm gonna have to sit down a minute. I'm gonna get that positioned. I have to sit down and do a taste test. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's freaking fabulous. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go for the taste test. Mm-hmm. That's the shit right there. Yeah. Hang on, I'll get me something to drink. Here's my cup. Sorry, I'm all out of focus. Hang on, I gotta get some ice. And some agua frio. I am so excited. That turned out really good. I'm impressed. It's good. It's good, y'all. Dang it, really? Give me a break. Yes, it is good. That's substantial. You could put a hamburger on this here bun. And have a for real live hamburger. What? It's good, y'all. Sorry. Chewing my food. Let me show you what I got. Is Josh still in here? I can't tell. Somebody let me know if Josh is still in here. Okay, let me show you what I got. Hang on a minute, buddy. So this is good sausage right here. Okay, that could be cooked to go on them. Yep. And then Josh is coming tomorrow. Looky, Josh. Yeah. Yeah. That's good stuff right there. I need that cooked. Tomorrow. Yep. That's all the food I have in my fridge, y'all. That's it. Yep. That was all the food I had in my fridge. I gotta go buy groceries again. Yep. They're probably about, I don't know, that thick, Josh. They ought to be fantastic when you get done with them. I cannot cook a steak for nothing. I just can't. It's not one of my skills. I can cook it and it will be edible, but it won't be melt in your mouth good. Josh, on the other hand, he has mastered the steak cooking ability. So if I can hold off and eat egg sandwiches until he gets here, I can have a steak that is done right. Now, you know what I mean? Because Josh can cook a steak. Yep. Anyway, I was going to show y'all. Oh, the syrup. Let me go get the syrup. Hang on just a minute. Well, while I'm doing that, I got to go get it. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see Mama's house. And then when I get over to the thing, food for thought. That's right. That is right. So there's the outside. So I don't know if you can see the lake through that window, but it's out there. Let me find this for Adam. My friend Adam. Anyway, going around. Those those doors right there go out on the patio and then down to the lake. And then that's the table over there. And those right there, that's my mama and my papa. That's my mama's mom and daddy. And they are pulling catfish off the river. And then that painting right there is one that I painted. And then back to the kitchen. Yep. Trying to make sure I don't lose y'all. Anyway. All right. So, Adam. Can you see this? Let me know. It is pure, organic, sugar-free, chocolate flavored syrup. And it has 7 grams of carbs for 1 tablespoon. It also has 2 grams of erythritol. It does, Patty. So you subtract those 2 grams of erythritol from the carbs. And it's also got 4 grams of fiber. All right. So if you're doing net carbs, you do 7 minus 4 is 3, minus the 2 for the erythritol is 1. So 1 tablespoon has 1 gram of net carbs if you're doing net carbs. If you're doing total carbs, then 1 tablespoon has 7 grams of carbs in it. But it does taste good. So what I've done with this, and which I may do next week on my live stream, is I've made a homemade ice cream in a jar with heavy whipping cream. And I put this in there, and it made it chocolate. And it was delicious. Yeah. So what I might do next week, if I'm still doing this whole low carb thing, I might have to make some ice cream. And I'm going to do one before the live stream so that you can see what it looks like. It'll be through the magic of TV, right? I'll show you how I make it, but I already have one made, so you can check it out when it's done. I think that'll be fun. Yep. So, yeah. It's called Mason jar ice cream, and I've made it already, and I made chocolate, and it takes about probably a cup of heavy whipping cream, and I put some of this in there, and I put some vanilla flavoring, and I made it in the jar, and I ate it, and it was good. It was delicious. It was a sweet treat that I needed, not to have to claw somebody's head off. Yeah. So if y'all are okay with that, you know, I may have plan on that for next week and see how it turns out. If I can do it again, because I've only done it one time, so maybe I can do it, have a repeat. What? Yep. So I think I found my bread. It doesn't taste like the sweet pancakey type stuff. It tastes like for real live bread. So I'm freaking excited. I can do this. I can do this with bread. And the little things on there make good pocket holders for the mayo. And put some mustard on there and a hamburger patty. Yep. I think it's a good thing. Yeah. Yep. So Josh is coming tomorrow, and he is going to take down my antenna. I hear somebody cutting grass. Okay. Anyway. Yes, I will do that next week, Miss Pat. He's going to take down my antenna, the tower that's outside, that my WeBoost antenna is on. He's going to take it down, and we're going to take it to the property over the weekend so that Monday morning we can get it all set up over the weekend, and then Monday morning I can possibly be working from the property. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And Josh has been going back and forth between Arkansas here and Tennessee and getting all of our stuff. So he finally got all that. The septic was installed. They finished that. So there's septic on the property, and there's water on the property, and there's electric on the property. So I got everything there that I need to be able to work. So I think I'm ready to go spend some time on the property. Yep. So I hope y'all enjoyed watching that, because I'm pretty excited. It turned out pretty good. Just get me a piece of bacon. I promise. I got a sandwich to eat. Yep. But I needed supper. Yep. I think that's the plan. I think I'm gonna do it. I know it's probably too late to have a garden this year, but I could have something, right? Me and Josh was talking, and he said that his opinion is that the raised beds would work good for me up there. And then, you know, doing the low carb with the chickens, you know, I can eat eggs every day. I about do eat eggs every day. So, this recipe seems to work. It tastes really close to bread. So, I'm pretty excited about that. Now, I may get some coconut flour and exchange it and see the difference in the taste. But this will work for me to have a sandwich. I sure hope so, Miss Brenda. I would love to have a garden. Just something growing, you know? Yep. So I think that's all I'm going to do for y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all coming out and hanging with me. It was fun. It was fun stuff. I'm glad I'm able to do this again. You know, it's stuff that I enjoy doing. And I love it when y'all come and hang out with me while I do this. So I'm going to wrap up this live stream and eat my sandwich, and then get ready for work in the morning. And I thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me, and I will see you next week. All right. Oh, you had a frost date last night, Miss Brenda? Dang it. Thank you, Prep for it. All right, y'all. See y'all next week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.